Welcome back. My name is John Harrison, popularly known on Twitter as Harrison, on Instagram as Harrison. Okay, I'm not famous on Instagram, but whatever, man. So, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can move from this to this using Picsart. So, a friend of mine on Twitter used my YouTube tutorials and then made something like this. Brilliant. Except for the fact that the background, he didn't pay attention to that, and someone will know this was Photoshop. Now, how will you make someone not know this was Photoshop? But this was edited with Picsart. Now, let's just dive right into the tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I moved from this to a more professional edited picture with using Picsart. That being said, let's just dive right into this shit because I am tired of talking and I just want to go into action. So first of all, first thing you need is a Picsart, and the next thing you need is your phone, because you can, well, whatever, man. You need your phone and Picsart. So let's just go straight up. I'm just gonna load up my Picsart app and I'm gonna import this picture that I'm about to edit into the Picsart.
So I'm gonna move swipe right and then select add photos, and I'm gonna click on the raw image that I used before, and I'm going to select the background, the place I'm going to use as background, and I'm going to select it. And when I select it, I'm going to select everything off, and then I'm going to replace it, put it at the background. So that's the goal here, and I'm gonna do that. I love my accent because I feel like I'm talking like one of those British, the Russian people, which is cool because I love their tone. The tone. I'm literally spitting on my screen right now, but I don't care, because this is what it takes to practice how to live in Russia. Because I feel like going to that place one day, whatever, man. So I'm going to replace this thing. The background, make it look like background, and then later on I'm gonna use clean eraser tool and I'm gonna clean that. So let's just fast forward this shit to where I use the eraser to clean everything from this image. So like I have this little trip that I want to share with you. First off, when you erasing something for the background, please pay attention to the brush. Let you don't use the brush and then clean. I hope I'm not sounding racist, because I love Russians. I love the way they talk, and I feel like I should talk like that. Anyway, I should just switch up to my Black American accent because I feel many people get angry with the way I talk, so I just have to change it up. So what I was saying is, you should pay attention to the brush. Sure, you always reduce the brush hardness and increase the brush hardness where necessary, so your picture won't look distorted. Should I use that word, distorted? So you won't see the edge blending to a soft area where it is not supposed to blend to a soft area, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to repeat the same process we did the first time by importing this picture down here and using it as the background. So we're just going to clean again. Just make sure we clean this whole thing. Now I'm just going to fast forward this, so when I'm done with this, you see the result. Next, click on the add photos again and select this area you want to edit. For instance, you want to work on the roof, so you're just going to select a better part. I think we will actually work for the roof, and I'm going to select it, and I'm just going to click on save and then replace that. Just to take out this girl's beautiful head, we just gonna place it there and then twist it a little bit to fit our imagination of how the background looks like. Now, mind you, this is not how the background looks like in real life. You just have to imagine it. Okay, so I'm cleaning that white space out so that it won't look like we fixed something there. We're trying our best right here to make it look real, so nobody at the back, for the back row or the sit, we say, hey yo nigga, you edited this picture, bro. Where is the girl? Bring back our girls. Oh, we don't want that. So we're just gonna clean that and then make it look good. Now I want you to pay close attention to the brush hardness. when cleaning, I make sure my hardness will reduce to 33 or below that, so it can blend. Else it will show a straight line, disturbing and spoiling my image or my work. So next, we're going to click this image, we're going to save it, and then we're going to swipe to add photos again. This, of course, because we have to remove this girl's hand. Now, how do you remove a girl's hand from this picture? First thing first, you need to select the previous picture beside it. We can use the clone tool because it's gonna give us a big headache. So we're just gonna select that. I'm gonna, sorry guys, because I'm gonna enlarge your leg, I think. But after that, I think it will be okay because it looks like he's stretching his legs. But nope, he's not. I'm suffering this nigga. So just gonna increase his leg, and then we're just gonna use our blend tool. Watch our blend, our eraser now. Our eraser is hardness is not too much, so we're just gonna clean that. We just clean that like that. That is all about the leg. You just clean that, you drag it out, and then you clean. Great, that's cool. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting there. So we just have to twerk on this image more, remove the girl's hand totally, and we'll get our picture up and running. Next, we select picture, select the raw image again, and we're gonna click and then clean, select this white area, because I feel this white area is what we're gonna use to remove our hands finally. So we just have to increase that to any proportion you feel is okay. Next, we are going to use the clone tool to refill our edges. So we're going to select the tools and select clone, and then we're just going to keep our tools and then clean. And my next tutorial, I think we're going to use one image to show you how all these tools work. I think that's what I should do. So we're just going to use the clone tool to refill areas where necessary or where needed. And we're going to do this for every place that requires the blend tool. We're just going to work it. Okay, this is me working with the hardness at 97. We reduce it to blend. You can see what happens when you reduce the hardness. It blends perfectly. Now next we are going to focus on this area. Hand is still showing. So what we're going to do is we're going to use add photos, select the raw image, and select the background from the raw image. We're going to just add that there to take off. With that said, we just have to reduce the opacity so we can see behind the image above. So we just clean that. You can see I'm using my hardness at 100% because I don't want no excuse. I want it to look sharp, and I don't want it to look like it was a detail. So I'm using my hardness at 100% right now. After cleaning and I'm satisfied with the work, I increase my opacity back, and it looks like this. Bang, 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 bang. So that is our opacity, how opacity helps you work faster with Picsart. I also like the clone tool, and I'm going to use the clone tool to reset some things that I'm not satisfied with. For instance, the fence is looking bent, so I'm just going to fix that with the clone tool. Test. Okay, it works. But I'm not satisfied with duplicating areas, so I'm just gonna clean that to not make it look like we duplicated the fence from the other part. So we just have to clean that, so it won't look like we took the fence from the other place, from the other side. So you just have to clean that and give it a nice feel. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you made it towards the end of the video. Like and subscribe to this channel, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out my next tutorials. And did you know one interesting fact about Picsart is that Picsart is just about cleaning and edit. Even Photoshop, the same thing, the same mechanics you use, the same thing you use. So don't be scared to try something new. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this channel because I have awesome background removing Photoshop tricks on Picsart for you to watch and learn.